All right, hey Virgo. So I'm doing an energy check for you and the one on your mind. It's going to be kind of a cross between you versus them, what's coming next, and then messages from the mind, heart, and soul. So we're going to see what their intentions are. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy, you guys. And if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome. So here's what I'm going to say. Virgo, you could be dealing with an air sign, because I want to say some of these were very, very similar to the air sign read. I can't remember which one it was. But basically, you're feeling really conflicted. This is, confliction. It's mental anguish, is everything going to come back around? It could be too that you're coming through. So there's been some sort of surrender or repair of the dynamic, because the Five of Swords also it recognizes reconciliation, waving the white flag, surrendering to the dynamic of the connection. Extending the olive branch, and that olive branch could come as communication with this Eight of Wands. It could be too that this person is coming towards you, and the reason why I say that is because justice right here is, balance, it's karma, it's rewards, it's success. It could be too that you're not gonna it's like they can come to me type of energy, and I feel like if this person screwed up, definitely that's justice has already caught this person. It caught up to them. It could be too you're here because you're kind of wanting a confirmation on what this person's intentions are, and that we will pull that and see what's going on. But I feel like it's like if you haven't started talking to this person, you're definitely in this energy of they can come to me. I'm not playing games anymore. I'm done with the BS. So let's just see what their energy is. Their energy. So definitely wanting to communicate. We got some soul level energy coming through. We got spiritual energy, soulful, energy, divine counterpart energy. This person's definitely afraid that this is ending or ended. I feel like they do fear that a new beginning won't start here. But sometimes we have to clear out negative energy. So whatever kind of caused the disruption, this person I do feel recognizes what their role was for sure. But the Ten of Swords is, coming out of this right here is basically saying this is not over. If you just kind of look at these cards, you got tens are endings, ones are beginning. So definitely wanting to communicate. But I feel like this person has a fear that, oh my God, it's over. With the Empress card coming through, I feel like this is kind of their awareness towards you. So it's like, you're the only one I want, the only one that I can see, the only one I want to spend life with. This is home, it's comfort, it's security, it's stability. And if this person screwed up, they're definitely feeling the error of their ways. So when it comes to your guys' alignment, I just feel like here's where we're at, a fight, mentally, emotionally, some words were exchanged and it wasn't positive energy. So we ended it, and I feel like it was probably an abrupt ending. Let's take a break. Let's pull our energy back. We don't need this. I don't need it. You don't need it. And I feel like that's kind of where you guys were kind of at, with the Ace of Swords coming through the Eight of Wands. Is I feel you guys are both mirroring that desire for communication, and it will come through. I'm not going to pull to see who should start the communication, but I definitely feel it's here. I almost feel like this ball can roll in either person's court, but you both want to talk to each other about this connection. And then we have Justice and the Empress card coming through here. So this is where we're going to check what happened, what went wrong, and where we need to make things right. If I didn't treat you right, I need this, I'm recognizing that. I didn't give you what you wanted, what you desired. I recognize that. I was a selfish partner. I recognize that. So I feel like this is just coming through a complete recognition on where, maybe both parties have treated each other with less desirable qualities, and it's time to take ownership of that, and that karma, karma knows everybody's address, and it's like there is justice coming on both ends. So if it was one or the other or both of you guys, that justice is definitely coming through. And I do feel like the Empress is like healing how we look at each other, how we feel about each other, you know, and where we want to see this grow. So let's see what the past looks like. Coming into the past. Oh yeah, it could be too. In the past, you guys, one was kind of wanting to shift the energy a lot more quicker than the other. We have the 2 knights in reverse and the 3 of pentacles coming through here. And I feel like somebody's wanting to take it slow while the other's wanting to take it fast, full speed. And then the other person's just like, I'm not, it's almost like you know, moving like a snail. So it's like we don't reach connection. I look at the 3 of pentacles as connection, coming together, the soul contract or the contract, whatever it is, however you want to say it. But because these 2 knights, it's like you guys are going the opposite directions, man. Somebody wants something, they go this way, the other one's going this way. I almost feel for some of you guys, it could be that you just want different things. And that's where it's like I almost feel like too, it's having a difference of what we want, you know. I don't know why, but I'm getting this like picture of somebody going to college, and you guys were supposed to go to college together. You know, for example, we were supposed to go to the same college, but somebody's going the other way. So it's like kind of stunting the growth of this. It doesn't have to be college. It could be relocation for work. It could be deciding that kind of the future of our connection, but somebody having reservations. And it's just like these 2 knights are going the different directions. It could be too that you guys just kind of faded that energy out, you know, because things are not going towards commitment, towards union. It's like you guys fizzle out because we can't talk, we can't express. I mean, it's almost like if I ask somebody to stay, how selfish is that, you know? I don't know. I just feel like there's a fizzling out right here. I don't even feel like this is negative energy. I feel the negative energy is all mental. It's more like a mental warfare, you know? So yeah, let's just see what's coming next. What are their intentions? Their intentions. Look at this. So this is liberation from fear, worry, and ego. So what's holding you guys back from the complete connection? This is liberation from that. So this person, and the reason why I'm saying liberation is because you have the 4 of Swords. So where things have been slow and stagnant, they're actually being healed right now. You guys are coming out of this stagnant phase. You're going to see growth, communication, maturity come through this connection. We're going to apologize for the past, our part. And I feel like it's both independently and then together, you know. You got this 8 of Cups coming back towards you. So I feel like their intentions are coming towards you. And I feel like you guys will talk. You guys will talk about what scares, you know, the dynamic of this connection. Why can't I fully commit? What's going on here? And I feel like that communication is going to actually instill the rebuilding and the growth and the wisdom that needs to be interjected into this. And I feel like it's coming through your guys' communication, the honest communication that I feel needs to happen. So let's see what messages want to come through. Mind, heart, and soul. Oh, wow. So you guys have a deep, deep connection here. All right. So messages from the mind. Look at this. You guys, I feel, held too much back. Like I held too much back from you. I didn't say what was on my mind. I didn't speak my piece, and I gave you cloud. You know, I gave you clouds in your mind where there should have been mental clarity, and I'm sorry for that. I am going to come back through to you, and I'm going to tell you what I want with this connection, where I want to see things go and grow with you. And I just feel like this person's coming through apologizing for kind of misleading you as to where you guys thought this might had potential to go, you know. With the 9 of Cups hitting the heart space, this is, you're everything to me. I can see my future with you. I see wishes. I see happiness coming through. Like you're everything. I don't want you to think otherwise. In my heart space, you haven't left. I can't put anybody else in that space. It's reserved for you. And then coming from the soul level, look, we have this deep connection. And I feel in spirit, this person already knows who they want to marry. All right. In spirit, it's like I can't see anybody else but you. And I just feel like I can see the big picture with you. We need to talk. We need to get grounded. We need to focus. You know, I mean, I'm not going to say that to throw away. I can't even say throw away, but it's almost like this person's recognizing that there's nothing worth when you got the true love dynamic flowing through this. There's nothing worth taking away or deducting from that. So let's see what your advice is for now. I'm sorry for the background noise, you guys, if you could hear my little kid. All right, so your advice for now. Look at this, you guys. This is going to be something it's like constitutes marriage. You got the marriage card with that Four of Wands. You got the King of Swords. Look at this, and then you got the Sun card coming through. Happiness, longevity, stability. All right, so Spirit's saying this is going to be something that's guided together. A situation where you guys won't be apart for very much longer. This is definitely not over. And when you have two people that are invested like this, that have that heart space reserved for that one and that one only, there's nothing more that can come through except for marriage, happiness, bliss, and abundance. This is full of happiness right here, you guys. And I feel like if you put that energy out to the universe and you see this and you can see it in your mind and start building off this picture, that's what you're going to grasp this with this connection, Virgo. So I'm going to pull some initials. And this can be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. It could be a city, a state. We got T and S, Y and Q, and then K and G. All right, Virgo, you guys, I'm leaving it right there. Have a good one.